Hello, and welcome to this presentation. This is English for Starters, Unit 19, Grade 6, presented to you by Elaf Private School. How is everybody doing? I hope that you're doing good. Okay, before I start, I have two questions to ask you. The first question is, why are we learning using a video? Well, that's a great question. Well, the answer to that is really simple. Because of the virus, we cannot go out. You know what virus am I talking about, right? It is the COVID-19, or as you know it, the coronavirus. Because of this virus, we can't just go out and communicate with each other. That's why they closed all the schools and we can't go out anymore. Okay, now the second question is, what should you do when watching these videos? Well, first, don't just sit there and watch. Go grab your books and a notebook. Second, I want you to focus on the things that I'm saying and practice along as I teach you. Of course, if you don't understand something, you can just re-watch the video again and again. Now we can truly begin with Unit 19. Of course, everybody knows that this is a preposition. Prepositions are like, we have a lot of prepositions like from, to, at, on, in, by, with, etc. We have lots of prepositions, but today we are studying to and a verb. To and a verb. Now, when we have to and a verb, the meaning of this word changes. How is it going to change? Well, that's a great question. I'm going to answer you in the next slide. Here I have an example. I called my friend to go out. Now, to here has another meaning. Everybody knows I go to the supermarket. That's a preposition, I know. But when we have to and a verb, this means that this to has another meaning, which is I wanted to go out with him. So the goal of me calling my friend was that I wanted him to, or I wanted to go out with him. Okay, another example. I have done my homework to answer the questions. I've done my homework to answer the questions. Now, to here has also the meaning of the purpose of me doing the homework, or the purpose of me doing, the goal of doing the homework is to answer the questions. So I want to answer the questions. That's why I've done my homework. Here is another example. I wash my hands for 20 seconds to protect myself. To here, it means because I want to protect myself. So I wash my hands for 20 seconds because I want to, or to protect myself. Okay, so to here has the meaning of because I want to. Okay, now we have a very important rule that lots of students make mistakes with, okay? Or they just don't understand it, which is after the preposition to, the verb should be always in infinitive. Now, some students are asking, what is the meaning of infinitive? Well, infinitive means the present state of the verb, not the past, not the past participle, or not the future. Okay? So you cannot add ing or ed to the verb, or even s. Okay? So I cannot say, like here for examples, those are all three are mistakes. Okay? I cannot say to protecting myself, or to answering the questions, or even to going with my friend. Okay? Those are all mistakes. You cannot just say those, okay? Because after to, the verb always in infinitive. Now, let's practice what we've already learned. Okay, the first thing, we have three verbs. We have 1, 2, and 3, and you have 2 spaces. So you have an extra verb. I want you to put in those spaces just one verb using 2. I'm going to read the examples for you. Then I will give you some time for you to do them. Number 1, I didn't have enough time. The newspaper. Again, I didn't have enough time. The newspaper. Number 2, I can't carry this bag. I need someone. Me. Again, I can't carry this bag. I need someone. Me. I'll give you some time. Try to do them yourself. Okay, I think that you're smart enough to do them very quickly. Now, number 1, I didn't have enough time to read the newspaper, not to speak, not to help. I didn't have enough time to read the newspaper. Okay? So, I didn't have enough time. Why? Because my goal was to read the newspaper, but I couldn't because I didn't have enough time. Now, number 2, I can't carry this bag. I need someone to help me. I need someone to help me. This goes just like number 1. The goal of me needing someone is to get help. Now, we have a very lovely exercise on your activity book, page 56, which is exercise number 2. Go back to your book and try to do the exercise yourself. It's very easy, very simple. 2 and a verb in infinitive. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.